Hello, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just felt led or felt the need to show you guys around the resort we stayed. As you already know by now, myself and my sister, we took a girls' trip to Cuba, Holguín. And it was just a refreshing time, just time for us to relax, refresh, think back and see everything. Just overall reflects and enjoy the summer. So, welcome to Grand Memories Holguín. Grand Memories Holguín is a modern, family-friendly, all-inclusive resort. It is tucked away in on the Ramón de Antilla peninsula in Holguín. If you are after white sand, turquoise water, and lots of pool options, when I say lots of pool options, I mean lots of pool options. This is your kind of place. Okay, so as you arrive, you immediately notice it is tidy, tidy manicured grounds and low-rise buildings. The check-in was quite straightforward. We were in premium class, so it was even more straightforward. The vibe there is relaxed, perfect for families or anyone who wants to just disconnect. If you just want to disconnect, that is the place for you. Okay. The resort features over 430 rooms, ranging from garden and pool views to ocean-facing suites. The rooms come with air conditioning, a minibar, in-room safe, a satellite TV, and complimentary Wi-Fi, everything you need to chill after a day in the sun. When I say a day in the sun, Cuba is really hot. Oh no, Cuba is really hot. Cuba is that place you should go to run away from like Canadian winter, not where you should go to in the thick of summer, because that's when we went. The rooms are comfortable, the AC works well, the safe was sizable, and then the room was okay, but of course beautiful and chill. So I'll just let you look around, then I'll talk to you more about other sides of the pool. Let's talk more about the pools and beaches. There were multiple pools, including family and kids areas. The pools were really beautiful, and also there was like this long stretch of white beach, and the beach does have like people who could help you around there, and the bar and non-motorized water sports. It's also a very swim friendly low stress beach point. Like when I say low stress compared to other Caribbean beaches I've been to, the beach, the wave wasn't much, was very clear. I must say I've been to Mexico, I've been to Punta Cana, the beaches I've been there. I think Cuba, this Holguín Cuba beach is still the finest and the cleanest to me. I give it to them for sure. I really do give it to them. I'll talk about the food. There was like the bureau, like there is the buffet line, a la carte meals, sushi being plated, pizza, snack grill for sure. The dining is a highlight. It was the highlight for myself and my sister because we just wanted to enjoy ourselves, eat good food, and do nothing. There were different kinds of, like different types of restaurants there. There was the Japanese restaurant, Italian restaurant. So the Japanese restaurant I believe was called Nagano. I might not pronounce them right, but bear with me. The Chinese restaurant, the Italian restaurant I believe was called Bella Cucina, and the cereal flavors at La Caro Cereal. Oh God, yeah. So there were just different kinds of restaurants, and of course, they all came with their A game, and there were also lots and lots of bars. All like, I mean, there is like free drinks, drink till you drop kind of resort, different kinds of cocktails and drinks. So there were casual spots like mojitos and a 24-hour snack bar called Bites. Of course, plenty of choices for picky eaters and food explorers alike. I want to say if you're a picky eater, go to the buffet. There is no way on earth you're not gonna find something you would like there for sure. So yeah, there's also the kids club. I think this video, if you watch it till the end, you're gonna see everything I'm talking about because I tried to do a tour of the facility. So there's also the kids club. It's like an entertainment stage. There is the spa for treatment, the tennis gym. It wasn't available, I think, at the time we went, but there is that, the tennis, and there is also the gym. There was a gym. The gym wasn't available. I believe the gym was available like towards when we were leaving, but in the beginning I think they were doing some maintenance or stuff. But yeah, it was really beautiful. I think my sister eventually used it before we left. There is supervised kids programming. If you really want to go there, I want to believe they have good kids programs, like programs in the resort kind of like also be suitable for kids as well, and also some teen activities, even evening entertainments, and as I said already, like an on-site spa for sure. So there was really no downtime in this resort. There was no downtime. I give it to them. There was no downtime. There was always like fun, back to back kind of fun. So I hope you're enjoying the video so far. This is just my very unbiased review of the place. I'll let you watch the video, and we will talk about the kind of like the other parts and other things that they offer as well. Okay. I believe by now you must have seen all of the restaurants that I spoke about earlier. These are the restaurants. Um, really beautiful setup. I give it to them in this resort. They did take their time in interior decoration. I can say for free that you go in there, you're looking at the restaurants, you're looking at the layout, you see that a lot of thought was put into it for sure. There's just like a long alley of different restaurants, and you need reservations like every other resort in the Caribbean. You would need like some sort of reservations. But we had butlers, right? Because of our premium service, we had butlers. If you've watched the other video, you're gonna know and see. We had butlers who, I mean, you just have them on WhatsApp. You just kind of tell them whatever you want, and they're gonna do it for you. So you want to like reserve any of these restaurants, I just send them a message. If you need anything in your room, there was room service, and they were really timely. I mean, we tipped them, but I would say they don't work for the tip. They just want to make you happy. They just want to do the work, and you can see they pour their heart into it for sure. So this is one of the days where we had the buffet service, and every night we just kind of tried out a different restaurant. They tried. I give it to them. The restaurant, the buffet place, I mean, is the biggest part, like biggest restaurant, like because That's like where most of the people come. Like it's the place where we have the bulk of the visitors eat. At some point, I got really tired of their food. I just started focusing on fruits. This is the Japanese restaurant. We had the Japanese private dining at some point, and I must say it was entertaining. It was really entertaining. The chefs tried their best to make sure that we were having a good time. I gave it to them. They did really try their best, and the food was okay. The food was okay. I think this was the day when we had finished eating. The buffet was still open. My sister went into the buffet and she was like, I need more food. And this is the Italian. I believe this is the Italian restaurant. Their food was really good as well. There was like the three course meal that we had. This was one of the nights with the entertainment. As I said before, they do have really good entertainment, and the entertainment are like family friendly kind of stuff. So you see children, adults, teenagers, everyone was there. So never a dull moment here for sure. They try to bring in the entertainment and try to get you to enjoy the Cuban culture. So that is something they like to do for sure. The social bar, I believe, was exclusive to just the premium class people. And yeah, they had this tiny little Cuba sign outside that was really beautiful. And I must say, it's like the way to the beach. And again, back to the kind of like some other things with the buffet, some of the pools. Yeah, I think it was. I'll give this place a solid 8.5 out of 10, just because their food wasn't spicy. And I mean, I'm a Nigerian girl. I love my pepper. I love my spicy food. That's just the only thing I missed a lot. I just wish they had more spicy food. So it's also very important to know that the resort sits like about 100 kilometers from the city of Holguín. It's not really Holguín, it's called Holguín. Like it says it's in Holguín. You land in the Holguín airport, and it's about a 2-hour drive from the Holguín airport. It was quite a drive, and the cute thing about the drive was that they don't have a lot of cars. The roads were really narrow, and most people were riding horses. So it took me back in time for sure. And the fact that it's a 2 hours drive, it just makes it wonderfully peaceful, and it beats, like, it's off the beaten path. So that's also what makes it a great base for day trips to beaches like Playa Esmeralda, or excursions to Cayo Sieta and the Loma de la Cruz. We did have some of those things, like those fun days. There's this long path to the beach, and you must see the beach was beautiful. If you are ever after like a modern all-inclusive with lots of pools, various restaurants, and a quiet beach vibe. When I say quiet beach vibe, I mean quiet beach vibe. And you don't mind like the long transfer from the hotel, this is the place for you to go. And it's also very reasonable. The price is also very reasonable, and yeah, I think you're gonna really enjoy it. So I'm gonna leave you to watch the rest of the vlog. It's not a lot left, but I'll just let you enjoy. And thank you so much for joining me on this tour. Just please don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you do have any other resorts you've stayed in, because if you live in Canada, you know the Caribbean is like the easiest place to run to for warmth, like to get like that warm feel, especially in the winter. please, please, please drop it in the comments. Let us know what other locations you've been to, and we're gonna be sure to explore them. Okay, thank you.